John from Gravel Cyclist. Alongside me is the one and only The Beard, aka Robert Marion. And he's down here in Florida taking a vacation, I think. But we're going to find out.
Two-day vacation.
Two-day vacation. We're going to ask him a couple of questions, what he's doing here and what he thinks about the gravel riding scene. And what have you been up to?
Just getting a little riding. You know, we left home. It was 30-something and snowing. And I was like, I could go for some 70-degree, like limestone, gravel, flat, chilled, warm roads with the man, Jason.
Man, he's too kind. You know, today I took him on a nice little loop here with one of his friends. He's out of a picture here. We'll say hello in a second. But they took it easy on me today, boys and girls, so he's being very modest. But anyway, Robert, I wanted to ask you, like, what do you think of the gravel scene? I mean, you've got a lot of riding up in North Carolina. I know that for a fact, especially in your hometown. Yep. Have you had much time on some of the gravel roads, or you just been doing cross most of the time?
Well, I mean, cross most of the time, but I do a lot of cross training on the gravel roads, because you know you can go out and you know, spend time like working on power, but it also teaches a lot of bike handling and, you know, bike body separation and high speed, like loose terrain, and how to float the bike. And plus it's fun. It's just a lot more fun than going out and riding the hot pavement in circles or whatever, you know, a lot of the road guys like to do.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
I think of myself as a dirt roadie. Yep. So I really like the gravel. And I think as I age and I start to pull back from the 60-minute intense race, I'll probably get into more of the long gravel stuff. And is that a gator? What we got around here?
No, I got a horsey going to say hello to us over there. Hey, horsey. Let me ask you this. Now, you know, a lot of guys saying, I actually could go do Dirty Kanza. Do you think you could see yourself doing that? I mean, there's no obligation in this question, obviously. It's not loaded, okay? Nothing like that.
Well, Dirty Kanza itself is loaded.
Yeah.
You know, we go back to, didn't Tim Johnson try to do that?
Yeah, he tried last year, and I believe he abandoned it. Now, I'm not dissing Tim Johnson by any means.
No. Tim's the man. That's my point.
All right, exactly.
A cyclocross racer making a go at Dirty Kanza. Yeah, I mean, maybe after I'm 40.
Yeah.
Dirty Kanza's tough, and you know, I got to give props to the guys that complete Dirty Kanza, not the guys that are winning Dirty Kanza. Just finishing.
Just finishing is an accomplishment.
You know, I have a history, you know, coming from mountain bike, and you know, I ended up 3rd overall in the Pro Man for the NUE series mountain bike, which is 100-mile mountain bike races. Couldn't imagine 200. I don't care if it's dirt road or what. Yeah. At this point, and you know, just in 100 miles, your brain, your body, everything goes through so many changes and different like mentalities, from loving it to racing to barely making it to walking to crying to why am I doing this? And I'm sure for 200 miles that just happens so many more times. So my props, I could possibly see myself trying it, but not in the near future.
Okay, all right. Well, hey man, I really appreciate your time. Anything else you want to add today?
If you're in Florida and you don't have a bike that can ride gravel, well, anywhere in the U.S. for that matter, you should, because it's the new hot thing. It's great training for road racing, mountain bike racing, and crit racing, and cross, of course. So, you know, it's cool. A lot less traffic. It teaches you how to not to freak out when you hit a little bit of sand on pavement, and it's just mostly a cool scene and cool guys to do it with. So just stay tuned, and you know, if you're watching this on my page or our team page, check out Gravel Cyclist for, you know, Jason. He does a lot of good reviews and a lot of like new stuff and roads and races and pretty much everything you need to know gravel.
Dude, you're too kind. He's too kind.
Well, I just call it like I see it.
Okay, hey, thanks,
right,
man. I appreciate it. All right, all right. Hey, Tim, say hi, dude.
How you doing?
All right, okay. Thanks, boys.
Traveling in a freighter.